Hey guys, SW Collector 1 here. It's been a long time since I've done a YouTube video, so I'm kind of just getting back into it, and I'm going to try something different this time around. Instead of doing a usual haul video, which is kind of what I normally have done, I'm actually going to try just doing a action figure review. So what I'm actually going to review is just something a little special, kind of new, hasn't really hit across the US yet, but it's been appearing in Walmarts up here in Canada. And that is the super articulated 3.75 inch Force Awakens action figures. So today we're going to view Kylo Ren. So here's an image of what Kylo Ren looks like in the box. You've got his lit lightsaber there, as well as an unlit hilt, and then the figure itself. Just kind of flip it over here. I'm not going to read the description. It's the exact same description. It's actually located on the back of the 6-inch Kylo Ren. But if you guys want to pause and take a look, by all means. So I'll just put him aside here. So I actually picked up another one to actually physically review. So here is the super articulated Kylo Ren. I apologize for my camera. It's not necessarily the best. Just kind of gives you a brief idea of what his sculpt looks like, and first things first is the sculpt is quite incredible on this guy. It looks really good. Oops, looks really good. The face, the hood. The one thing I do like is that they didn't kind of go all out on the soft goods like they did with the 6-inch guy that you can see in the back. The head here is all hard plastic for the hood, and then you turn around as well. It's just completely hard plastic. The lightsaber is very well done as well. Not sure if this is going to work too well. Kind of, maybe not. The details are really good, and you don't have that weird kind of arcing over top connecting the two end pieces. So that's something I really like. And it's back to being kind of a translucent plastic and not just a straight blade, but a bunch of ripples in the blade to make it seem like it's unstable. And then the hilt is, well, just a hilt, but it's got a whole bunch of detail on it. I'm not sure if this is necessarily going to be able to adjust. Maybe. I guess not. Well, we'll put away with that. So here's Kylo Ren. So of course the main question you're going to ask right off the hop is, how is the articulation? Obviously it's way better than the 5 POA that we're seeing lately, but it's not on par with what you would see with the vintage collection figures. So we do have soft goods on the bottom. Underneath is going to be your hard plastic skirt, which kind of hinders his leg movements a little bit. Underneath you'll see ball joints that do allow you to just fully move his legs around, which is nice. The knees, however, do not bend that much. There's a little bit of plastic just for his costume right behind his knees. You see here, kind of hinders. That's as far back as I can actually bend it. It's not the greatest. The ankles are just hinged. There's no side-to-side ankle movement, strictly up and down. When we're looking at torso, we can just move the torso in a circle. There's no ab crunch or anything that you would find in the 6-inch figures. The wrists, just swivel wrists, no other motions to it. You got ball hinge arms and ball hinge shoulders as well. The one disappointing part about this figure having this solid plastic piece up top is it really limits your head movement. Because of this portion back here, basically stops you from moving whatsoever. So you're going to be able to get very slight movement on this Kylo Ren. The face inside does not move at all. The one nice thing is you are going to be able to have this figure hold his lightsaber with both hands, but because of the limits of articulation within his legs due to the skirt and with his head, you're going to be kind of limited to the poses that you can do. You're not going to be able to get too many hunched over poses, nor are you going to be able to do really a whole lot for kind of like fighting scenes. Overall, I do like the look of the figure. I think it looks really good. I think it's a step forward based on the 5 POA. Again, it's not getting to the point how awesome the vintage collection figures were, but it's definitely getting there. I do also have picked up the other two of the wave, Stormtrooper, First Order Stormtrooper and Princess Leia, which I might end up reviewing sometime soon. But for the time being, I just kind of wanted to test this off with Kylo Ren, and that's about it. So I'll try and give a little bit of a closer shot of Ren if my phone wants to adjust properly. Apparently it doesn't. Apparently, yeah, it doesn't want to adjust for me. So that's all I got for now. This is my first kind of figure review, so it's kind of quick, and I'm still kind of learning, you know, the ropes of how to do all this stuff. Let me know what you guys think, and hopefully you'll be able to find these guys released in the US soon. I know some members on the Facebook groups have talked that it's come out in New York City, but Canada has definitely got the release of these. So, thanks for watching.